just keep doing that for about an hour. It's not really my thing, techno, but god damn it. I got in that groove tonight. Whoo! Hello, everybody, and welcome to the world of synth. On this Wednesday. So congratulations, you've all made it here. Some of you have made it through the week, which is no mean feat. For some of us are having one of those weeks. But apart from that, I hope you're all very well. Let's have a little see who's in the chat. So, Jason Maggs, not watching football and his team getting beaten. I'm not going to mention Newcastle United at all. Sorry, buddy. I mean, it's all, none of it makes sense to me, but welcome. Hey, Oliver Bone, how you doing? Billy Bird, Peter Coit, Richard. Please note, everybody, the pinned by Steve. Link at the top. I mentioned him on Sunday. I mentioned him today. He has got 10%. Is that correct? 10%. Careful. 10% off all of his wares at his lovely Etsy store. So see, Jackson's already placed an order. Just right then. What was that, Jackson? Oh, that's Tom. Let's get Jackson's cam on. What were you saying, boy? You saying? But he's gone. He's literally gone to the shops. He's not in that camera. Where is he? Oh, he's right behind me. Don't look out. He'll be up here in a minute. So make sure you click on that link, have a little browse. Ebb and Flow, I highly recommend. As you can see through that little jam, I was just exploring them outside of the modular and going into the DS-2. That's a cracking thing, and you can see me you can sync it to everything if you've got PAMs or even if you've got a regular clock. Brilliant. Get yourself 3 of each. Paul Holmes, Line Expender. Good evening. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Keith in Watford. Paul Holmes, I've already said that. Tom, Dilip Funbar. Marky, welcome aboard. Synchrotron Andy, hello. You left quite a big long thing. KB5, hello and welcome. Yes, to answer your question from Sundays, thank you very much. It's really kind of you to say all those lovely things. I'm glad you like the look and the sound of this channel. It's lights. It's Panasonic camera. I love the color thing. But it's good quality lights. I'm trying to get everything so that it's lit. Not too brightly, but brightly. Oh, I don't know. It's a real. I might do a video on how I make videos because I've been making videos for 6 years now, professionally, but on the internet. I've learned quite a lot in that time. So happy to share that. And it's just a mixer going into an ATEM Mini Pro. There's nothing. There's no magic here. It's just a lot of technique and a lot of hard-earned lessons, which I'll happily play. Happily pass on to you guys. Keep watching. It'll only get better because every week I do something. The top down. Here he comes. It's time for the Jackson 5, is it? Not happy to have changed from pattern 2 to pattern 14. And because I'm using the BeatStep Pro, let's just have a little cat's ass view. I've got it all. Look at this preset. That's your. I don't know why he look. No matter how I talk, he's literally putting his tail in my mouth. Like, shut up, Jervis. Give me food. Do we need to... Oh, here we go. Stinky butt. On the keys. On the thingy. Anyway, so I haven't finished saying hello to everybody. Hey, Biscuit. I got to KB5 tonight. How you doing? Billy Bird, Tracker Check. Hey, man, what's going on tonight? I used to play on vinyl, not live PA. Okay, right. Yeah. Hey, Robbie. Welcome. I saw you come in. Hey, Jim, how you doing? Saw you come in, didn't see you leave. You're staying here. Stay there. So good to see so many of you in the chat. We've got 3 mods tonight, so I think... What? If we've got 3 mods, does that not make the jam... What an absolute tosser! Did you see that? Well, you did, because you're all watching it. It's like literally muted my mic. He knows what he's doing. Look at this. They're all here for me, Daddy. They're not here for you. Look, I am Jackson. Feel me. Feel me. I am excited to be here, to be live. Jackson. You got a Swansea voice over there. You got a Swansea accent there. You got North Wales in the back of Tom over there. Tom talks like that. That's like a Welsh accent. I like that. I was just going to come out and cox him. He left me. Tom. Not you. What do? Just give me itchy noses. He left me. He brought a dead rodent of some description the other day, and left me just the head and the back legs. Are you happy now? So that's all you want. You just want that. Have I missed anyone in the chat? Look, let me just can I at least finish one segment before jumping onto another. So we have 3 mods in the chat. So we've got Shroomy, we've got Steve, and we've got Panda. So if you need to get my attention and there's not a cat sat in front of in front of the bat phone, that's it's going to end in tears one of these days. I will drop my coffee. I will insist on filling my hands full of things. Drive the mic. Oh, am I watching? Is it? It's because it's set to quiet Sunday mode. Whispering Jerv Harris. So if you need to get my attention at any point, QQQQ, that's quadra Qs, and they'll message me on the bat phone. We've already had some questions. That's a question from you, which I did agree with that one. Okay, so welcome to the stream where we hope to be entertaining, informative, and fun generally. So we got 2 cats, this beast here, that gentleman in the background. Let's have a. Are we on Tom's cam? Oh, we're on your cam, aren't we? So, and we've got CatCam 1 and CatCam 2. CatCam is the close-up. Tom. I just need some way of... Anyway, well, there we go. So we've got close-ups of the cats. But really, we're all here with the single... Don't you dare touch the off-the-track button. Synthesizers bring us, the cats keep us, and the camaraderie entertains us. And that's in the chat and out of the chat. So, Drone Day, 17th of May. Sorry, Peter Coit. So, is that the Coastal Electronaughts? Drone Day, if you're on the south-east coast, Peter's event is on the 17th of May. Wobble is playing there on the 24th. We'll film and play on 24th. So Jar Wobble's playing at one of your events? That would be cool. I love Jar Wobble. And I mean, I love the orb, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious from my music. But anyway, so welcome to the stream. Sidetracking myself here. And if you're sat in the background being one of the lurking gherkins, welcome. And you are important to us. If you're jumping in the chat, we know you're welcome to. And if you're watching this after the event, that's fine. But do you know what? Everyone give it a like right now. Much appreciated. Hey, Robert Schultze. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Hey, Stevie Elbows. Don't forget to hit the like. Oh, Mark, he's got me there as well. But, yeah. Thank you, KB5. Jackson had enough of pads and switches to keys. I think they both prefer pads. Hence what's he doing now? Oh my God! There's no stopping him, is there? Should we get this out of the way so you can be seen a bit more? Wrexham Lager. Don't drink anymore, but did enjoy Wrexham Lager, and that's a beer you should all check out. Actually, from mine and Gaz's hometown. Disco, sexy disco. No, you can stay there. Joe Wobble isn't playing. Took our official. I see. Yeah, look, Mum, no computer. I saw that. That's definitely good. The Wookiee. Where are those drone days? Or are they streaming events? These are in the UK on the south coast. They do both. So the Wookiee, you need to go and actually, Peter, can you pop a link in the chat and I'll pin that in a minute, so that we can share that as well, because they do stream live and it's a fabulous event. One of these days, I will probably somehow get to the south coast and come and. God, where are you based, indeed? Because I've spent some time on the south coast and Whitstable. I've had an oyster in Whitstable. Yes, I have. I've also been to, what's the beach? Oh, Dungeness. What a great name for a place. That place is stupidly photogenic. Wonderful. So the official drone day is May the 24th. Is that good? Are you going to do that? Oh, it's an international event. Okay. Yeah, it's a Keylag 6. Don't you get on that. He's literally putting his paw on the button that's going to mute me. No, it's not going to mute me, but it might. Jesus Christ. You really need to stop this. Obsessive attention seeking. Yeah, because what you'll do is if somehow, I reckon, I'm still live. That's good. You haven't stopped that. You haven't unmuted. If I just take my mouse pointer off anything important. What? Oh, you're so cute, though. You are. All right. Shall I give you some treats then? For those of you who joined us on Sunday and saw the event, we actually have invested in some real catnip. Tom came on the countertop and the tabletop, and got so excited, and he was sniffing it so hard that he blew it off the table. It was really funny. Where is it? Where's it now, though? Where's the? You can have. Oh. Right. Let's just get this bit done so we can get on with the synths. I suppose it's drone. I don't know. Wait for Peter. If you can put the link in. Right. Okay. Look. All right. The CatCam. Is it on? Oh, I never know which, because there's no visual. Oh, there he is. All right. So Tom here. Tom is. All right. Okay. So. I love that you just push. Right, I'm trying to put it down, and if you push my hand away, it's not going to be there. Just saying. Look, you've got a little bit of his hair on you. All right, okay, look. I'm going to put you... Should you stick it in your cap? Look. Right. Right. What have we got? He's... All right. Go on. Oops, the table's moving. Which means, CatCam 2 is attached to the table. Oh, are we okay with that? Is this? Hey, it's all a bit wonky tonight, isn't it? It's a Wonky Wednesday. Right. Yes, Tilip. I like to keep my cats wanting. Hang on, where's the other? That's the other one doing that. There you go. Oh, he's kind of adorable, isn't he? He's my favourite. But have you got a favourite? Who's your favourite cat? Anyway, so yes. Hey, Gonzini Gons. How you doing? I think I caught it last year. I think there's a website for it. Okay, well, it's definitely one to be looking out for, and we should all be droning. And here it is. Here's my drone synth and this. But this is not what we're... This is not what we're here for. We're not talking about drones. We are talking about tonight. It's back in the modular world. Back in... let's just get it right where. Let's have a look at... Oh, my glasses case. What's on the table tonight? Well, I haven't played with the modular for a couple of weeks because of the mini box, the mini freak. Oh, Tom, here he comes. Viewers can't post links. No, but if he puts a link in there, then we... Oh, I see what you're saying. Then at least we'll have the link, and then we can pin it. Can we? Is that how it works? Or you have to be a special spanner? Right, Tom. Seriously, dude, I need to be talking about synthesizers now, and I think your adequately proportioned body of catness. All right, look. Seriously. There is no... It's like getting really caught up in the cables. Put that down. There's nothing... Oh, my God, I got Jackson under the table, like, literally... Right. No. Go. Be gone. Right. Let's... I might even... Can I? Oh, I was going to zoom in a little bit, but... Because I want to talk about a couple of things that I really find fascinating with modular. Things that you can't do with a synth. Now, obviously, pretty much everything I got going tonight, that sort of techno beat... Tom, no. Seriously, dude? Ground control to Major Son. Something's wrong, the catnip's gone. I don't know where to be. He's liking it though. Right, if you stay there, I'm going to keep doing that because there's no more catnip here for you. These are not the catnips you're looking for. Right, can we just... Right, I don't mind you being there. If you want to sit there, that's fine. But just, you know, you can smell it. But I'd love to know where I put the powder because it was so funny. So actually, I think it's in the kitchen. Oh, wait. Oh, he's got one piece. Don't you knock the flipping iPad off? It is. It's like playing. It's like having a channel with toddlers and sweets. And I'm encouraging them, right? What am I thinking about? Right. Okay. Tonal Axis. Has the microfeet left the building? No, but the video, I think, is coming out this week. I've just got to do a little short, but it's all done and dusted now. It's finished and ready to be launched into the world on the Tom and Synthesizer channel this Sunday, hopefully. I don't do the scheduling, so I don't know, but the video's ready to go. It's still in the room. I think I'd love you know, if it stays, I'd be happy. If it goes back, so it be. But I might have to. If that goes, then I will be reaching out to Arturia to ask if they can send me a black one because I think that looks amazing. Anyway, can we just do this thing now? Yeah. Right. So I wanted to talk about the Rosa, which is a scanner. Now, there's no comparison in normal synthesizer mode that I can think of that does the job of a scanner, apart from maybe a mixing desk or a DJ crossfader is probably the closest thing. But you think a DJ crossfader, you're thinking deck A, deck B, and you're sliding between the two. Now, if you then imagine you've got a rotary rather than a left to right slide, and are we? Yeah. Robbie, right? Well, I'm just right. I'm going to zoom in a little bit because I also want to zoom in. Oh, hello. There you go. But it's not quite the. I think I should have the Eben at least. Do you know what? This is going to be changed anyway soon. So this spidery mess. Where's my hairbands? Where's my clips? Oh, there they are. Oh, God, I love home bargains sometimes. Well, most of the time. Just for things like this. Right. Can we see okay? So what have I got going on here? Right. So. Oh. All right. Okay, we need that one. So what is it? What the creme anglaise is it? And what is going... Oh, okay. Did I not even use that? There's nothing going into it. So I've got a... Oh. Really? I don't know what I'm doing. So there's 4 inputs. Let's look at this. Let's just get rid of that for a minute. Why can I hear nothing? Right. Oh, it's this. Right. So I think I might need to talk amongst yourselves for a minute while I just rejig the... Oh, God, I'm caught. These are the things you don't think when you're making music that you're going to have to stand up and do something random, do you? But, you know, when you're making videos, you kind of do. Or you're presenting to people and you want everyone to see everything. Ooh, we're liking that. So KB5, this is a lovely. This is my G80 with a really nice Olympus lens, 12 to 40, 2.8, beautiful lens. I am not a fan. Again. Photography. I'm a bit of a photography nerd and I love analog photography, but I am not a fan of zoom lenses. I'm a fan of prime lenses. That's a prime lens. That's a 16mm or the equivalent of 32mm in full frame terms. Very, very Norman. But anyway, so right, let's try and get something going that you would understand. So we have one output. The output of this is going into input 1. So I'm using the Nostalgia, which is a delay. Oh, why can't we tell there's a delay? That's really odd, isn't it? So the scanner is 4 inputs. I'm going to use it as 4 inputs. So we've got this. So let's play it. Oh, Christ. That is nasty. Right. channel 9. Okay, so the fat one has been in here, hasn't he? Right. It's a little bit distorty, but hopefully you can hear. That's the sound of the hysteria going through the eudaimonia. So the hysteria is an oscillator going through a filter, being triggered by an envelope. You know, it's a basic voice. It's an SH101, it's an SH09, it's your standard synth. Where the hell am I? Oh. Are we having one of those episodes where I can't? Oh. Right next to me. Right. Okay. So, and I must say, Rise in the Storm, what a wicked envelope. Just how bitey that is. Nice and... Why do I have to... Do I have to have? Do I have to have this? Or do we just... No, it's in there now. We like a bit of delay, don't we? But I thought the mix being 0 would be nothing. Anyway, whatever. Okay. Right, so, happily, we've got one sound going in and one sound going out, okay? So you can hear that, right? Dead straightforward. At this point, it's just basically it's not doing anything. But if I do this... Oh, hang on. It's on scan mode. And if I put it on pot and I rotate it, you can see the little LED underneath that. It's not a great volume, not a great angle, I'm afraid. But you can see that it's doing that. So it's nothing. Right. Let's get a second sound in. Let's just get something really straightforward. Let's get some white noise. There is a submarine. Yeah, it's a DX submarine. That's what it is. It's a radar. Right, obviously there's no volume. But you can see now. Now, modulating that, let's get to that in a minute. So that's 2 inputs of the 4. Right, let's go. Let's take the DX voice. Let's unmodulate the model. Let's get it doing something. This is for you, Robbie. This is a DX voice. Yeah, it is. Why is it stuck on that? Well, why does it think it's got 2 things? Okay, right. Brilliant. Why is it not? Oh, have I unplugged the... No. I can't see. Okay. Well, I can't. Why can't I? Okay. Give it that. Right, ready? The white noise is slightly offensive, isn't it? Jim, for you, of course, I would love to. Yeah, give me a link and I'll stick it in there. So you're playing a festival with Gaz and Utopia Strong in Derby. Yeah, I know about this. I literally spoke to Gaz 2 days ago, and we talked about that. Yes, of course you're playing that as well. So yeah, if you're in Derby, if you're anywhere near Derby, just get a bus, get a train, get a plane, get a helicopter, get a drone. Phone your nearest UFO dealer or service and get one of those to get yourself to Derby. Derby's gorgeous. Love Derby. The third stroke, the time sponsored by Accurist, will be 5. Oh, what's the number that's albedo, isn't it? It's albedo. Come on, Vangelis fans. Right, so I might... That's the tune, right? Speaking clock is the thing. I don't think it is. Only in my dreams. So we've now got 3 sounds out of the 4 possible. Right, what are we going to do for a 4th sound? Well, hey, we got a drone synth. Let's get the drone synth in there. In a slightly... Whoa. Wait, that's not the output, is it? That's not a moon. That's no moon. It's a biscuit moon. Can we just go out of drone 2? Let's just get a single drone oscillator. Right, ready? Have we got this? Yeah, we have. Oh, what's it doing? Hey, Robert. How you doing? So now, we've got those 4 sounds. Now, if only it was this easy to... What's the volume like? Oh my God. Are we peaking? Apparently, I was humming Pulsar by Vangelis, and I was talking about albedo 0.39. Of course, my mother's vinyl, which I grew up with, of the greatest hits or the best of Vangelis, had both of those on. I've now Pulsar's on Spiral, right? They might both be on Spiral, the album, which I've got as well. The green wire isn't plugged in. Yeah, green wire doesn't need to be plugged in. Biscuit, that's for you later. So, oh, I nail it. But anyway, so you know, it's got a great album of a curly core. Blah, blah, blah. That is the cover. Is a black cable. It's brilliant. I mean, I love that. Anyway, let's just focus on what we're trying to do. So we've now got a beat. So what you can do now is we can use a low frequency oscillator, and here's one I prepared earlier. Look at it, flow, which is now being triggered. Is it? What's triggering it? Why is it? What's it syncing to? Oh, it's just. Oh, is that actually triggered to something? Where's the? So I think. Oh, where is the? I'm going to take the gate directly out of this, which is the grey cable, not the green one, Biscuit, not the green one. And I'm going to take this gate, well, it's not a gate, it's a clock source, directly into the sink of flow, whatever. It's a shame you can't see the flipping... Oh, brilliant, and that's not doing anything at all. So, is that, that's because it's a, oh, what have we done now? Is this the wrong thing? Oh, it's the right thing. Clock out, but it doesn't seem to be clocking hell. Oh well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Let's try and see if it is clocking, or if it's just that's in, clock out. So that's something. It's difficult to tell, isn't it? So it's just clocking without it going. So I don't think Pam's is. Oh, gosh. This is how easy modular is. Everyone should start modular. It's fun. This is how fun. Hey, IGC. Hey, Stephen Greybirch. How you doing? No moist jazz this episode. So somebody, Stevie Elbow says, build him a rack CS80 in no more than 2 HP of Space Kent Spong. Hey, A Division, how you doing? This is the reason I got rid of my Volca Modular. No, the Volca Modular is horrible. Horrible. I had to do it on a video for Toman, and I just couldn't do it. Didn't like it at all. And I like the Volcas for their cassette, video cassette kind of style interfaces, but that's not the one anyone should look at. It's horrible, just horrible. Anyway, so let's just freeform Not in time. Why? That's a horrible sound, isn't it? Why is it so horrible? Is it because it's FM synth? Oh, we'll do that one, right? Oh, I do, Ken. I'd love a CS80. Or even a CS60. Not a CS40, though, because nothing like it, is it? CS40M, is it? Right, so the idea now, we've still got that, the Robbie annoyer. Yeah, I think that's it, Dylan. You just sample it a bit and have fun with it elsewhere. The interface is horrible. So scan is set. We have got the knob, and I'm going to now select. That's doing something. We're going to take that one. Unplug that. Unplug that. Just get a different cable in. Right, so now I'm going to modulate using the ebb. And as you can see, it's really working. You can actually hear it, can't you? So it's doing something. No delay. Repeats. This is an envelope, so theme. I'm not quite sure, but it's the knob. That. Oh, you can hear it moving now, yeah? Yeah, it's true. CS60 would probably maybe want a CS80. Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, I have had my hands on a CS80. I won't tell you where. So that's kind of it, really. That's the idea, is that you modulate via a modulatable source the position of the 4. It was brilliant. So there you go. That's what a scanner can do for you. Look, we're 3/4 of an hour in. Right. I do like the... Can I just do something different with this then? Just to... Right, let's get the delay in then, yeah? Das Boot, yeah. They remade that, didn't they? I mean, it's a great film. They made it as a series. I'd quite like to see that. But, I mean, it's a crazy idea, isn't it? Building a tin can that goes underwater. And they're older than you'd think. Like 19th century old. Bonkers. Captain Nemo, right? So. Sounds a bit like it's like... Yeah, it's doing something, isn't it? Right, let's get... That looks like it's doing something, so I'm going to go with that doing something. I'm going to find a cable that isn't plugged into something and plug it into something else. Right. Oh, I've unplugged something there, haven't I? All right. What's this link, Steve? Where's the chat gone? Hey? The cat? Oh my god, don't touch anything. The cat has lost my... Maybe I just refresh it. Hopefully it's still... Yeah, alright. We're still live. All right, there it is. Shall I pin that, Steve? Oh, I have to unpin this one. Pin this one. All right. So, you can't really do anything like that in anything other than modular. It just sounds really weedy, doesn't it? Sounds like it's been... It's going to get loud in a minute. It's going to break through your wall. Yeah, nice soft delay. It's beautiful. And of course, you can put... Link is James Glue gig. Jim, Big Jim's gig. Linked above. Chat. Check it out. Get yourself over to Derby immediately. You have your orders. By the way, it's closer to Das Boot, not Das Boot. Oh, sorry. You always cringe. Das Boot. I suppose it's pronunciation, isn't it? Sorry, Tom. Das Slippers. That's what I'm wearing. Although I did realise that my slippers are... The bottom of my slippers are coming through. My lovely sheepskin slippers. I just need moccasins. Anyway, so... She's getting louder now. Depending on where you are, but... So what am I using to swap it over? There we go, here we go. More bleep, less bloop. I wish I could do that. Let's get some beat in there though, right? There you go. Panda, that is your donk. That's doing nothing. Alright. I don't even know what... Sometimes, modular just sounds horrible, doesn't it? I'd like to demonstrate to you how modular, after thousands of pounds of modules, can still sound garbage. Clown fest, did I say? Clowncore. What is that horrible sound? Where's that coming from? Oh, is the... Alright. Right. Let's go. Disco. Waves in the Park, Saltaire, 26th of April. Ooh, that sounds interesting, A Division. As you heard, good evening. You've come into the bit where I make my modular sound horrible. So, no processing on this at all, KD5, just to sort of answer that question from Sunday. It's just raw. It's just the sound of the devices. So good. Get yourself one. And get these, the Pico drums, if you've got modular. Oh, there's no excuse. You're right on time, as you had to be late. Hey, it doesn't matter you're here, right? That's all that matters. Ooh, 9 acts on including Andy and Grace. That is a good thing to be part of. Right. See? What's the LED colour doing to the left? Oh my, this thing? Right. Oh, I'm recording. Right. So these are telling me that... Actually, what is feeding that? What is... Oh, so PAMS here, you see the red here, it's flashing red this side, and it's going out into here. And then that goes, that's where the tempo's coming from PAMS, right? But PAMS should be fed from Arturia. For some reason, it's not. So without getting the software up for the BeatStep Pro this episode, I'll do that later so I can get it working properly. But basically, there's another thing I want to do with the Rosa, but we've gone so far with this one little thing, and it's not quite what I wanted to do, and it does sound horrible. But there we go. No clock on the Axis Modular far left top. No, there's not. This is not. This is plugged into. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it is kind of. I tell you what, I love these cables that light up, because where's my green cable? Because it tells. Oh, hello, steady. It tells you what's going on. So if I do this, you can see that there's nothing going on, because maybe there's nothing going on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that's not doing anything, but it's not doing anything. Oh, it is doing something. Oh yeah, it is now. It is now. Just needs to sort of think about it for a minute. Anyway. See me laser phaser, dual phaser. We love a dual phaser. Oh, it's the bandstand gig. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, definitely. Hey VP, what's up? Oh, do I need to LED patch cables? No, synth cables, please. That's what these are. Synth cables, and these are analog solutions. So let's get the right link in there. Sync the link. So yeah, so that's not going anywhere, right? But that should trigger if it's on the right. It says pot or it's sync CV. So if we press, it's supposed to just do that. It's supposed to sort of. Doesn't. I wonder. This doesn't. For my ears, maybe I have to, because that's center notched, and I assume that center notched. I'll read the manual again. That's in the middle, right? And left or right is volume voltage attenuation. So more voltage. But that's actually working how I expected it to work if it was in the middle anyway. Maybe I have to. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Panda. Let's get that. So if you want, and I think these guys had a sale on recently. This is replace pinned message. Oh, there's a new one. Yeah. So really good quality cables. Like I say, Tom always bungs me loads of these, so I've always got a healthy stock of those. And I think the green ones were gifted to me at Bristronica, not this year, but the year before. But they're a good. And I have bought the yellow ones and the grey ones. I've bought. So yeah. So get yourself those. But they've lasted the test of time, and it's so useful to know what's triggering what. As in this case, right. Just doesn't seem to be this on the left hand side is you can't buy this from them. But it's basically it's like one of these USB Bluetooth file players, and it's got a mini thing in there. This is available though, the Axis Modular. Let's get rid of that and let's plug it in the thing. This is kind of funky. Can I reach it now? I need longer cables. That's not long enough either. Where are all my long cables gone? Oh, that'll do. Right. So this is something that I made on the computer. It's just atmosphere. Hey, Homegrown, what up? And it has some. That's American Airlines. One of the sort of continental flights that I took when I was touring, back in my tour days. Oh, there you go. We're in time now. Yeah, there you go. Get it. I've got it. Thanks, VP. Yeah. So it's just basically playing back files. The output's quite low, so I've got it going into the a little booster here, a stereo booster, stereo in, stereo out, with sort of gain. So that really helps. But Axis Modular do some amazing kits, because of course they're all DIY stuff. But yeah, definitely worth checking them out. Treat yourself. 10% off this week only. If you're watching this now, if you're watching this stream later, it was pinned to the chat earlier on, so go back and find the pin. Anyway, wow.
Oh no, just chat. Can you Santana?
Pinned. 10% this week only. But you never know. If you're watching this sometime in the future, maybe he's had another deal. Anyway, so that's kind of a little bit of a, oh my God, a bit of a headache now. Didn't even go, what are you drinking? I'm drinking like a True Stock. True Start coffee. B certified, made in Bristol. Ground by a pair of stones. I don't know why pair of stones. Cats are both zoned out. We haven't had CatCam. What's CatCam 1 doing? Oh, it's like literally zoned out. Okay. Got that one there. What about CatCam 2? Where are you? You can't lie down in it, can you? Is that big enough for you? Anyway. So yeah, so that's kind of it really. I just wanted to whack out the modular, get a bit of something different going on, and modular synthesis is complicated and engaging, and it does feel good, perhaps more than it sounds good. as a performance thing, as a as a synthesist approaching a synth, Although some synths sound horrible too, but you enjoy programming them. Does that make sense? What's the most horrible sound you've come up with making with a synth, and what was the synth, and how much fun was it whilst doing it, even though the end result was horrible? Answers in the chat or in the comments below. I want to know what your horrible synth sounds are. Most horrid synth sounds. Any super saw on any synth Azio head says, yeah. Hey, Sync, you grab a beer. Let's go. Well, I don't drink alcohol, but I'll take your beer and I'll cheers you with my coffee. Do like a nice coffee. Yeah, Oliver, you Dr. Pepper. I mean, really. K-hole catnip. Woo! Water synchrotron. Yeah. So that's a bad sound. Modular is a time sync. It is. Anything on the Prophet 08? Okay, Robert. Yeah, nice. Make noise spectrophone sounds horrible generally. Yeah, it does. It does. I think so. A lot of the make noise stuff seems to be. I mean, a lot of that kind of early modular stuff does just sound, repugnant to mine ears. But people tend to like it. But it's. I suppose for me, my draw with modular is getting a sound and destroying it, and actually having the fun of what else can I do? How badly? Here he comes. How bad can I? Pepsi? Yay! Hi, bye, AJC. Sleep well. If anybody wants demos of the modules, I have some videos on his YouTube. I also do assembled ones now. Ooh, well, there's no excuse for you. Buy your ebb and flow. What's up? And get yourself modulating all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah. Right, we are gonna. When the weather gets warmer, I'm literally gonna shave you down to the. And if you sit on my modular, absolutely sooner than that. I'm not your friend anymore. Don't look at me like that. I said not on the modular. What did you do? All over the modular. And now you're tangling yourself up in a cable. Yeah. What? You think that's going to... Oh, he's such a sod. Such a sod. It's those eyes, that human dragon eyes. Anyway, thanks very much for stopping by tonight and joining us on this modular journey of nastiness. And Marky, yeah, I've got to. Since you had that, you did a DPO. Well, that's not a bad one. He ever since he spoiled himself, and I had to bathe him to get the stench out of him. It ruined his fur. So normally his beautiful kind of like glossy fur I was able to unpick without doing much damage. But since then, it's like a solid mat because it's stripped all his natural oil. So I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, Dad, this is taking too much more attention away from me. Yes, it is. I'll get him off. Yeah. You want this? You're gonna get it, Jackson. He is such a dude. I'm teasing about him and Tom, but I love them both. They're my family. They look after me when my kids aren't around to look after me. No, but they keep me company. In all seriousness. Anyway, thanks for dropping by tonight. Thanks for enjoying. If you haven't already done so, like the video. If you don't already do so, subscribe. Come back next week. Ding the notification bell. Whatever it is, so that you know that I'm going live. And I'm going live every Sunday, 10 p.m. UK, every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Unless I don't. And I will let you usually know when I'm not. I'm very slow at putting the links up, so just remember that. You are always welcome. And even if you're a lurking gherkin, especially if you're a lurking gherkin, you're welcome to. It's a warm and friendly environment you can sit and lurk in. Yeah, and I might try and... Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, VP. It's GetJervis speciality. Right. you're going to knock something off. And I'm going to get annoyed if you knock something off. You're really close to this broken iPad. Can't afford to buy a new one. Thanks, Jim. Right, I'm going to just play some horrible music out. And I'll see you on Sunday. Or around and about in the main. So remember... See, this is what he does to me. It's right up my nostrils. Be good to yourselves and each other. And I'll see you around. Right, what the hell? Where is the... You're very welcome, Dilip. Jam out. No gherkins here. The Wookie. Okay, right. Let's go. Let's play. What are we going to do? Oh, I muted it. You muted it, you sod. Can we just do something that sounds like music? Why have you changed the bloody... Just when I get something. Oh, right, okay. Are we there, are we? What's happening? What on... Oh, control me project. What are you... Oh, my God. How have you managed to do this? Children and animals. Children are more useful. Right, okay. Right. Oh, I quite like that. It's all about the off-beat hi-hat at the moment. Right. I can't hear. Right. Nice. It's like polyrhythmic. I think my cat has been in your studio too, I think so. Meow. Right. I'm gonna just... Oh wow, didn't expect... like that. Music.